Have you ever wondered about the first powerful ruler in human history? A man whose actions still baffle historians and mystery seekers alike? Welcome to the story of Nimrod. Emerging from the post-Diluvian era, Nimrod's story is shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Was he a mighty hunter, a tyrant, or the first king to wear a crown? The ancient texts and scriptures provide us with tantalizing clues. He's mentioned in the Book of Genesis, the Talmud, and even in historical epics like the Epic of Gilgamesh. Yet each source paints a different picture of this enigmatic figure. Some see him as a hero, others as a villain. And this, my friends, is the beauty of history. It's a puzzle waiting to be solved, a riddle itching to be unraveled. So, without further ado, let's delve into the enigmatic life of this legendary ruler, Nimrod. The story of Nimrod begins, as all stories do, with his birth. Born into a lineage of robust characters, Nimrod was the son of Cush and the great-grandson of Noah. His birth fell within the post-Diluvian period, a time when humanity was still reeling from the aftermath of the Great Flood. This was a time of rebirth, renewal, and the dawn of new civilizations. Nimrod's birth is significant to the timeline of human civilization, as he would later rise to become a mighty ruler, revered and feared in equal measure. His name, Nimrod, meaning the rebel, was a testament to his fierce character and unyielding determination. In the pages of history, his birth is not just an event, but a turning point that set the stage for a powerful reign. Nimrod's birth marked the beginning of a reign that would alter the course of human history. From a newborn to a mighty ruler, Nimrod's rise to power was nothing short of extraordinary. As we delve into the annals of history, we uncover the enigmatic journey of Nimrod, a man whose strength, courage, and leadership skills propelled him from obscurity to unrivaled power. Born a mere mortal, Nimrod would become a figure of legend, his name echoing through the centuries as a symbol of strength and dominance. Nimrod's rise began with his formidable strength. Tales abound of his physical prowess, with some accounts suggesting that he could wrestle a lion bare-handed. But it was his courage that truly distinguished him. He was unafraid to challenge the status quo, to venture into the unknown, and to face down any who stood in his path. Yet strength and courage alone do not make a leader. Nimrod's true power lay in his ability to inspire and lead. He had a charisma that drew people to him, a potent combination of confidence, eloquence, and determination that made others want to follow him. His leadership was so influential that he was able to unite disparate tribes, forging them into a formidable kingdom. Under Nimrod's rule, this kingdom thrived. He was a shrewd ruler, understanding the importance of both military might and economic stability. His reign spanned several territories, testament to his strategic acumen and diplomatic prowess. His influence was so far-reaching that it shaped the course of history, his actions reverberating through the ages. Yet, as we'll discover, Nimrod's reign was not without controversy. His actions, while decisive and effective, were often ruthless and brutal. His pursuit of power knew no bounds, leading him to commit acts that would shock us even today. Nimrod's rise to power was swift and decisive, but his reign was marked by actions that would shock and intrigue us even today. Nimrod, the great ruler, was also a man of many shocking actions. The annals of history are replete with his audacious exploits, some of which still spark debates among scholars and history enthusiasts alike. Let's start with the most famous incident tied to Nimrod's name, the construction of the Tower of Babel. This was no ordinary architectural feat. It was a symbol of unity, a beacon of human ambition and defiance. Nimrod rallied his subjects under a single banner with a single purpose: to build a tower so high that it would reach the heavens. This was more than just an exercise in grandiosity. It was a direct challenge to the divine authority, an attempt to elevate mankind to the level of the gods. Nimrod's defiance didn't end there. He openly rebelled against the divine, defying the norms and traditions of his time. He was known to reject the idea of a higher power, placing his faith instead in the abilities and potential of mankind. This was a radical departure from the religious beliefs of his era, making him a controversial figure among his contemporaries and the generations that followed. His rule was marked by a series of controversial actions. He was known to be ruthless and unforgiving, instilling fear in the hearts of those who dared to oppose him. His thirst for power was insatiable, leading him to conquer neighboring territories and expand his empire. His subjects, while awed by his strength and charisma, lived in constant fear of his wrath. Nimrod's actions had far-reaching consequences. His audacious challenge to the divine in the form of the Tower of Babel led to a divine intervention that left the world in chaos. The people were scattered, their languages confused, and what was once a united front crumbled into factions, each speaking a different tongue. This event, known as the dispersion of languages, is believed by many to be the origin of the diverse languages we have today. His ruthless rule and relentless pursuit of power led to unrest among his subjects. It created a culture of fear and oppression, casting a shadow over his impressive achievements. His disregard for divine authority also led to his downfall, as per the narratives of various ancient texts. Despite the controversy surrounding his rule, there's no denying that Nimrod was a key figure in ancient history. His audacious actions and unyielding spirit left a lasting impact on the course of human civilization. His story serves as a stark reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition and the consequences of defying the divine. These shocking actions of Nimrod have left a lasting impact on human history and continue to be a subject of debate among historians. His story, shrouded in mystery and controversy, continues to captivate us, offering a glimpse into an era marked by ambition, defiance, and the indomitable spirit of mankind. Nimrod's reign may have ended, but his legacy lives on. This is not an understatement. Nimrod, the mighty hunter, the king who dared to challenge the heavens, left an indelible mark on human civilization. His influence was far-reaching, extending beyond his own empire. He set a precedent for rulers who came after him, demonstrating that power can be consolidated and wielded to shape society. His empire, vast and influential, became a model for future civilizations. His audacious spirit, his drive for control and expansion, can be seen echoed in the annals of history, in empires and kingdoms that rose and fell long after his time. Nimrod's story, as complex and multifaceted as the man himself, has been interpreted and reinterpreted over the centuries. His narrative has seeped into different cultures and religions, each adding their own layers of interpretation and understanding. To some, he is a symbol of defiance, a man who dared to challenge the divine. To others, he is a warning, a testament to the dangers of hubris and the inevitable downfall that follows unchecked ambition. But his legacy isn't limited to tales of power and defiance. Nimrod's actions, his choices, his ambitions, they shaped human civilization in profound ways. His empire building spurred advancements in social organization, in architecture, in governance. His story, filled with ambition and audacity, has become a narrative thread woven into the very fabric of humanity's shared history. The very name Nimrod has become synonymous with power, defiance, and ambition. Even today, thousands of years after his reign, his story continues to resonate. It serves as a reminder of the heights humanity can reach, the depths we can sink to, and the indelible impact one man can have on the course of history. The story of Nimrod, filled with power, defiance, and mystery, continues to intrigue us, reminding us of the complexities of human nature and the indelible impact one man can have on the course of history. As we conclude our journey into the life of Nimrod, we are left with more questions than answers. Nimrod, a figure shrouded in mystery, has left a legacy that keeps historians pondering till this day. From his enigmatic birth, his swift rise to power, to his shocking actions that shook the ancient world, Nimrod's tale is a fascinating study in human nature and ambition. Yet, as we peel back the layers of his story, we find that Nimrod is not just an individual, but a reflection of the times he lived in. His actions, as shocking as they may be, are a testament to the complexities of history and the human condition. This invites us to delve deeper, not just into Nimrod's history, but into the histories of other figures who have shaped our world. Remember, history is not just about the past. It's about understanding our present and shaping our future. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments section. Until next time.